This is going to be a pretty quick video, but a very important one, so make sure that you stay until the end of the video and you pay attention to the coins I go over in this video, because you could miss out on finding one of these coins and being able to sell it for a lot of money. So for example, this is a 1942 5-cent coin. It graded at a PCGS good 6. That's right, a good 6. Now, to put that into perspective, the lowest grade you can get in grading is 1, and the highest grade you can get in grading is 70. Most of the coins I go over on my channel are in the mint state grade. That means 16 above. This coin right here at a 6 good grade sold for $9,987.50. I'm going to tell you exactly why it sold for so much money and what you need to be looking out for to make sure you don't have one of these coins, because it could be worth a crazy amount of money. I can't even begin to imagine what this coin would have sold for if it graded at a mint state grade. It's so challenging to come across a coin that's this low of a grade and sells for this much money, but it did. So the reason why this coin sold for $9,987.50 is because it was struck on a silver alloy planchet. Now, I won't spend too much time on that, but essentially during the minting process, the wrong blank metal piece, which is a planchet, went through the hub die and it got struck with the wrong planchet. So if you weigh your coin from 1942, it's a Jefferson nickel and it weighs differently than 4.7 grams, and I mean dramatically differently, then that could be quite an issue, and it could be struck on a wrong planchet, which allowed this coin to sell for this much money. Now, really quickly, if you're going through your parents' attic or you're going through a garage sale and you come across this coin sold for $2,415,000. So that's the reality. There's a lot of coins out there that people don't know what to look for, and you don't want to just sell it to the first person you find. But essentially, if you find a coin like this, don't sell it. But let's jump into this next coin. So here's a 1922 coin. This one has no D mint mark. This one graded by PCGS and Mint State 65 with a CAC sticker, and it sold for $67,562.50. Now, the reason you don't want to be selling your coins is the fact that if you sell it to someone who's a scammer or someone that doesn't know what they're looking at, you're gonna get too little amount of money for your coin. Ultimately, it depends on what your goal is. If your goal is to be, paying off debt or something, then yeah, it makes sense to sell your coin off. But when you do sell it, you need to be making sure that you're getting the full value. Now imagine this person, instead of getting their coin sold for $67,562, imagine they just got, they got it graded, or they didn't get it graded, and they brought it to the first person they knew, which was like a pawn shop or something, and that pawn shop said, oh, this is a nice coin, we'll offer you $500. Now imagine that coin shop or that pawn shop getting the coin graded, going through the steps necessary to sell the coin, and them selling it for $67,562, just like this person did. That would be a very hard pill to swallow, and I don't want that happening to you guys. So the biggest takeaway from this video is the fact that if you come across a coin, first of all, you need to know if your coin is rare or not. Do your research, do your homework. I offer a ton of free value on my YouTube channel. Just hit the subscribe button and check out the videos on the channel. But let me actually tell you why this coin sold for so much, because if you're not aware, this coin under the date there should have a D mint mark. That D mint mark would have stood for the Denver Mint where this coin was minted, and it is a factory error. It's a mint error that occurred, and collectors go crazy over this coin. Now, the coin looks like it's in pretty beat up condition, but the reality is it's in good condition because PCGS graded it at a 65. Now, there's a lot of nuances and things that a lot of people don't understand about grading, which allows some coins to grade really highly. Every single graded coin that's graded higher than the previous coin, essentially, the higher the grade, the more money it's going to be worth. So the moral of the story is, if you have a coin, make sure you take care of it. Don't get it damaged, because every lower grade means the difference of potentially thousands of dollars. If you enjoyed this video, then you're definitely going to enjoy the video on the screen right now. You don't want to miss any of my videos. I'll see you in the next one.